Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna do a get ready with me. Clearly, I'm not ready. My hair is dirty and the shirt's dirty and I'm dirty because I just got off work. But I'm going to the club with my friends. Summer camp is over. I'm done with summer camp. I'm gonna turn up and have some fun because I never get to have any fun. But in order to do that, I need to put some makeup on and get ready. And I want you to come along with me and get ready. I will see you when I get out of the shower because I have to wash my gross hair. Welcome back. I just got out of the shower and my hair is washed and my face is washed and I'm ready to put some makeup on my face. So the first thing I'm going to use is my Milani primer. Milani primer. Mine's mattifying, so it's more than likely for oily skin, which my skin's kind of dry, but we'll see how it works. I love this. Hello? There we go, baby. Ooh. Oh!
She thick!
Rub it in my fingers, just dab it. Dab. Golf clap. Anybody? No? Okay, and I'll just put it here, here. On the sides. I'll rub that sucker in. I'll probably put way too much on my hand, but you're beautiful. It will be okay. I just have some acne down here, and then I have a pimple like up here, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I know I say that a lot, but I truly love my life. I just love to laugh at my situations a lot because I get put in the most weird situations I have to find my way out of. So I love this.
I love this. I'm Squidward. Lord Jesus.
Close the lid on this so it doesn't, you know, dry out. Next thing I'm gonna do is put some of this on my lips. It's the Vaseline Lip Therapy. I get it in the rosy lips because I like a little tint to my lips, but you can get it in the normal, like, Vaseline if you want. You could also just buy a big one of this and use it for all purposes rather than just your lips. Literally, I just put it on my face. Okay. Wipe that off of my clothing like it's not gonna stain my clothing. So when I put foundation on, I go over my mouth, obviously, and I feel like it lessens the blow of how much foundation lips I have. So I like putting it on. Also, it smooths my lips out for lipstick. Next thing I'm gonna do is put some foundation on. I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've had this bottle for over a year. I'm probably not supposed to use this foundation that long, but it seems to work, so I'm gonna keep using it. And it was expensive, so I'm gonna use all of it. This thing was like 40 bucks. I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money on foundation. I'm not like an expensive makeup kind of person. I just buy the cheap crap from drugstores and it works just fine. So, but this is one I splurged on and I really like it. Does anybody still put it on their hand? Like that's effective at all? I'm just gonna dab my beauty blender in it and then dab it on my face. I'm gonna use the viewfinder for now, but then when I get all of it put in, I'm probably gonna look in the mirror to see if anything's missing. This shade may or may not be too light for me right now. I think it's perfect, honestly. I can always bronze up with some bronzer. NBD, no big deal. No big deal. No big deal, girlfriend. It's okay, we are okay. Put some on my neck because, you know, your neck needs to be blended. I have like really red cheeks, but like my actual skin tone is probably the same color as this foundation. I used to be so tan in the summer. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna keep talking. We're gonna make this a chatty get ready with me so I can tell you about my life. Yeah, the reason I'm getting ready is because my friend invited me. He's gay. My best friend's gay. Invited me to a gay nightclub. I'm so excited. I'm not gay, but like I love my gay friends. So I'm gonna go and have a good time regardless of if I'm gay or not, because that's what you do to have fun with your friends. And the best thing about it is I probably won't get hit on. Not that I ever get hit on straight bars, but so yeah, I decided to have some fun because my job just ended today. It was the last day of summer camp and I don't have to go back for 2 more weeks. Next week is like an off week, but then the next week is in service for the teachers and we usually have faculty care, but I'm babysitting for somebody, so I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be babysitting, probably getting more money. All right, we're 10 minutes into this video and I have only put on foundation, so this is gonna be fun editing. And my wrist is killing me. I need to stop. I'll just dab the rest of it into my skin and wash my hands later, but I think I'm good as far as blending goes. I need to pluck my eyebrows, Jesus. You can't see it on camera, but like there's hairs here and hairs above. Not cute. In my eyes. I typically have to put concealer and stuff on my eyes because they are so oily, and probably my biggest pet peeve is watching YouTubers put on foundation but not getting their eyes so it stays red until they put like concealer over it. I don't know, I feel like foundation would just do the same thing. And that's it for my foundation, and I'm going to put on some concealer. I filmed a haul recently. I don't know if it'll actually go up anywhere. If it doesn't, then this is me showing you my products. The little baby Shape Tape, it like really is too light because I got it at the checkout section and they didn't have my color, so I just wanted to try it just to see the formula. I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes and then go back over it just to really brighten up this specific part. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this under the eyes because it is really bright and white and I don't want that all over my face. That will brighten it up a little bit and then I can go back over it with my other Maybelline concealer. I say concealer because I'm Southern, I guess. Concealer. It's always funny to me how Southern people say things differently than everybody else. Or like if they hear somebody say something that's who's from obviously from the North, they make fun of them and I'm like, honey, you're getting made fun of in the North. I don't think of myself as like a Southern person. I don't like Southern things. I mean, I love country music, but like older country music, like George Strait and Tim McGraw and all that kind of stuff. But that's just because I have good taste in music. See my bags? I mean, we'll just do some more. We'll do a little bit more. This is my too much gene coming out. I'm so glad I'm moving out of this apartment complex at the end of August because I'm done with their BS. Which, honestly, I'm thinking about the situation and it's probably my fault, but still, they're really rude and they weren't nice about it, so it's their fault too. Essentially what happened is they sent a letter in the middle, like the first week of June, saying that if you want to really renew your lease, these are the prices, and if you don't want to renew your lease, check here and then sign at the bottom. So I did all that. I had my roommate sign it, and then I submitted it. I handed it directly to a guy in the office, and then I figured that was the notice that we were evacuating the premises, but apparently it isn't. I had a question like, why wouldn't that have counted as my notice, and he didn't answer me. And then I emailed like the head lady, and she emailed me back and she's rude too, so you know, it's all fine and dandy, but everybody here is rude. That situation is not like it by any means the only reason I'm so ready to be out of here. We've been here for 2 years. When James moved in, his window was broken. It took them over a year to fix his window. Well, actually, his window has been broken since we moved in, but he didn't realize it till about like 8 months in, and then it took them a year after that to fix it. So like, that's just crazy to me how it takes people that long to fix something. So it's crazy. And then we've had the trash pile up, and then we've had so many issues. My drain and my tub faucet was leaking for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So when I noticed it, I put in a maintenance report online, which doesn't work apparently because they don't ever keep up with it, or they don't ever send it to the right people to get it taken care of. And I put it in online, and I waited like a week to hear a response, and then I called eventually because they weren't responding. And I called up there and I put in the report, and then he was like, well, yeah, I don't see it online anywhere. And I'm like, that's BS because I have an email confirmation that I submitted something. So I was asking him like, what, does your thing not work? And he's like, I guess not, but we'll take care of it. And then he like asked me all my information and I put it in. And then the guy took like literally a week and a half to come out and fix it. Like, my water bill is gonna be so high at the end of this month. I can't even, it was like a solid stream too. It wasn't like, it dripped for like a week, but then after the first week it was like, shh. And I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, next time I guess I'll call my dad and he'll fix it in time, but this is BS. Okay, so next I'm gonna put my Maybelline concealer on here. I'm gonna do a V, go down pretty far, just because I want to look cute girl tonight because we're going to the club and all these lights, and I want to be popping. My makeup's gonna be popping. I just put that all over my eyebrow, no big deal. I'll wipe it away, blend it in. So back to my stupid apartment complex. They never get things in time. Maintenance takes at least 3 weeks to come out, and it's not fun. We've been here 2 years. We only renewed our lease because we didn't want to look for another place to live, because who wants to look for apartment hunting is difficult, y'all. And then they're always rude when we go to the office and ask questions like we know what we're doing, because we like we're in college these past 2 years, so like obviously we've never owned a home or owned anything, so we don't know how it works. And they're just not nice about it. They're like completely rude, and I don't like it. I don't like rude people, and it's not fair to me to live in this situation if you're supposed to be taking care of everything. And then we've had our microwave break. We've had to replace our fridge because the freezer stopped making ice. It's just too much for me to have to deal with on top of school and work, and I really just want to get out of here, honestly. My roommate moved out the other day, so I'm using her room for storage, which is the perks of having a 3-bedroom is when someone moves out, you can do whatever you want with their other bedroom. And we'll probably use that as a storage space while we're moving out, so it's good to have. And then there's just so many things wrong with this place. I hate it so much. I'm so ready to leave. And oh my gosh, the worst thing of it all is these teenagers like harass you when you drive into the complex. If they're walking on the street, they'll like call you these names, and I'm like, who even are you, you little 15-year-old brat? Like, get out of my way, I'll run you over. Ugh. I love kids. But like, kids are mean, y'all. Like, kids these days are mean. When I was 15, I feel like we weren't that mean, but maybe we were to everybody who was older. So next, I'm gonna take my air spun and set my face. I really have loved this stuff for the longest time. I don't know. Press it into the skin, because if you swirl it around, it'll just move my makeup, and I don't like that. I'll just press it in. I haven't been setting my face, like the whole thing, with this lately. Because I usually put on makeup to go out to like dinner or do something fancy. But now I'm going to the club, so I need to make sure my makeup stays on. Yeah, I really don't want my foundation being tacky all day, so we're trying to slide some translucent powder on here, you know? Even though it's not really translucent. It's not really translucent, it has like a pigment to it, but it's okay. I will survive. Who sings that?
I will survive. I will survive. Oh, as long as I learn how, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my nights to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Oh, no.
Okay, I'm done. I think.
I'm not a bad singer, y'all. I just, when I'm out in public, I act like I am, so I don't have to actually sing in front of people. I used to want to be a singer. That's why Grease and Selena were my favorite movies growing up, because there were musicals. Well, Selena's not a musical, but Selena has songs in it, and I would sing it all the time, especially the Spanish parts that I didn't know. I thought I did, because I don't know Spanish. I still look like a founding father. It's fine. I like to let my hair air dry, because girl is damaged. But I got it recently done, and I love it so much. And I'm trying to like keep it healthy by not blow drying it. And when it gets to like a almost fully dry, I'll put a blow dryer in it to give it some volume. But like for now, it's still wet, so I'm gonna let it air dry and see how it works. And I may have to look like a founding father for a little bit. So the next thing I'm gonna do is bake my face, or at least my under eyes, with the same translucent powder. I'm gonna take it, and then I'll like actually like press it into the skin. Most people just like put it on there and then wipe it away, but I like to press it in first so it holds it in place. And I like to do it on my eyelid too. Oh, I finally remembered what the word eyelid was. I'll press it into the skin on this side. I'm like getting stuff all over my black shirt. It's okay. Now I want to take some and actually like set it under my face. Powder on here. And then while this is baking, which I don't get why they call it baking, but they do, so I'm gonna call it that, I will start on my eyes. Actually, should I start on my, I'll do my eyes. We'll do my eyes. Let's do my eyes. I recently got this Morphe palette. It's really, really cute. It's got all these pretty shades. I love it. It was not that expensive. It's probably like 20 bucks at Ulta. Okay, we're gonna dab back into that translucent powder, dab it off, and then just put a little bit on my lid just to make a base. Dab a little more, dab it off, put a little more on my face. First I'm gonna take this little lightest shade we have. Actually, I might take this one. Put this one all over my lid. I'm not the type of person who does one eye and then does the other. I like to do it together because I like to know what look I'm going for. I kind of want to go dramatic tonight because I'm going to the club, you know how it goes. And then I'm going to keep it like a cool tone tonight. You think? Should I do cool tones? we'll do neutral tones. Next, I'm gonna take this shade right here and put it in my crease. I have no idea how bad I want to go out and party because I didn't do a whole lot of partying in college. I didn't go to one single party. I went to like some swaps for my sorority. If you don't know what a swap is, it's basically a non-alcoholic event with a fraternity and a sorority. It can be like multiple sororities and fraternities at once. But it's non-alcoholic and it's just always really fun. And then I went to some like events with this specific fraternity that I love to death. And yeah, like I'll probably drink tonight, but like alcohol really does make me sick. It gives me a headache and I know I'm not the only one who has this issue with alcohol. I don't like throwing up every night, honey. Live your life, but realize that alcohol is not everything. I promise you. And you don't have to drink alcohol to have friends. It's not like a negative Nancy telling you not to drink alcohol. I think I'm gonna go in with this one next. Put it in like the baby I use the same brush. I know I'm gross. I'm not the type of person who puts all their makeup up here. I have really hooded eyes. And people do that with hooded eyes and I don't get it. I'm just gonna do this. I like that. And then I'm gonna go on the other side with the same color. And doob it up. Put it on the side and then drag it to the center. We'll blend it out. But it is okay, sister. If we mess up, we can always fix it. I'm a little crazy with this side. Then I'm gonna go back into that middle shade and then I might do this one and cool it off a little bit. So I don't want it to be, that's like a green though. I don't really want that. We'll do that middle shade I just did. We'll just fluff it out a little bit more. I'm not a makeup artist by any means, so don't like follow this as like a routine or anything. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm gonna take a flat brush, see it? And I'm gonna go in with this middle shade again and go on my under eye. I'm gonna go on my waterline to give me some dimension down there, so it's not just all lightness. See, give me a little bit of something going on. I'll just dab it again, and then I'm gonna hold the mirror this time. It's so hard not to make this face when you do eyeshadow or anything under your eyes. It doesn't really elongate the face at all. It just, I guess it's what everybody does. It's just natural. I'm gonna take the Tartist by the Sea palette and I'm gonna get this shade right here. I'm gonna put it on my ring finger and I'm just gonna dab it off just a little bit. So it's on my finger and I'm just gonna put that on the inside of my inner eye. That didn't do anything. I'm gonna put that on, there we go. Oh, that's too much. I'm too much, my too much gene is going off. Ah! I mean, it doesn't look bad, honestly. I just need some mascara to get it off my eyelash, but we are okay, sister. We will be okay. I have nails now, so I have to really be careful about pressing them into my skin. If you don't know, I bit my nails for 22 years, and as a 22-year-old lady, I stopped biting them, and then they're growing, so I painted them. This is like a claw attacking my face. I'll just do it with this finger, it's okay. Well, this video is literally gonna be an hour long because I am so dumb, and I can't do makeup, so it's okay. And that's all I'm gonna use out of this palette. We're gonna go with this shade down here. And we're gonna barely tap that into this corner right here. That way I have a little bit more going on, but it's not too crazy. I'm actually really loving this palette. It's awesome. Definitely worth the $20 or so I spent on it. I don't usually spend money on palettes because I don't do eyeshadow a whole lot. I don't do makeup a whole lot in general, but you know, I want to look good. I honestly should have taken a nap first before I put all this makeup on, but I'm not gonna take a nap because we're an adult and we need to do other things. I might go shopping or something and get some things that I need. I really want to look for another graduation dress because I picked up like 3 and I don't really care for it. I want to look, the one I got from Old Navy is like basic and I like it, but that's all we're gonna use for the eyeshadow. I might put some of that on the bottom line. This face is just beautiful. I can't tell which shimmer shade I want to use. They're so cute. I love like a matte look, but I also like putting shimmer on the eyelid. Actually, we're gonna wipe away this baking. because it is not needed anymore, sister. This one's really pretty. I think it would go, I think probably this one would go best with my look though. That one's also pretty, and so is that one. We're gonna use this middle one because she's a cute sister. We're gonna use it and put it on my fingernail. Oh, please don't mess up the look. Oh, I have to blend that in with something other than my finger. We're just gonna use the flat brush like I did a second ago. Wipe it off a little bit. Ew, my hand's like covered in it now. It's okay, we'll be fine. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do this. Everybody who's watching who's a makeup artist and you cringe at me, I honestly will not judge you because I don't know what I'm doing. Plot twist, we're gonna spray it with some, I don't have Fix Plus, but we're gonna spray it with some stuff to make it wet. So I can get some pigment on my face. Dab it on there. That's probably what you're supposed to do, ladies, right? That looks a little better, does it? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a 22-year-old lady who can't do makeup. It's fine. I'll take more, make it more wet. Make it stay, hopefully. My hair is like slowly drying. It's okay, we're fine. Fine, it's fine. If it doesn't dry all the way, we'll just blow dry it. Honestly, I could just let it dry and do my hair later because I don't have anywhere to be. What time is it? It's only 6:30. I don't have anywhere to be until 3 hours. So tell me how your life's going. I really don't have that many subscribers, but I'd love to hear from y'all. I'd love to chat with y'all in the comments. I'm trying to graduate college. I'm struggling, but it's okay. We can do it. Right now, essentially my internship is over because summer camp is over, and that's what I use as my internship. But I'm looking for a place to stay. I'm probably gonna end up staying with my parents because it's free. I was gonna move to Jackson. I seriously considered it, but honestly that's just a far commute if I have to drive to Jackson every day. But if I'm not in school, I actually will move there because I can just get a job for a few months. But I don't want to leave that job when, you know, when school starts back. I really want to be a grad assistant for the PE department, which is my major. It's not my major, but it's which I'm gonna be a PE teacher, so I would love to get that experience. And we'll see how that goes in the spring. But for now, it's just a waiting game that I have to do, honestly. And I would love the idea of being a teacher. I just love it. I would love to be a classroom teacher, but I think PE is my calling, honestly. I would love to coach. I think it's blended in enough. I think we're good. Don't know if you can see any of that, but there it is. So yeah, that's the look that we have. It's not perfect by any means, but it's what I'm working with. And now I'm gonna do, let's see, I'll do mascara next. I recently got the Bare Minerals Lash Domination. I got it in the pack with this Bare Minerals lippy. So Bare Minerals, yes. I love this lippy. I'll probably wear it tonight. It's so cute. I love the formula of Bare Minerals liquid lipsticks. They like dry so easily, but they're not like drying at all. They're beautiful. So yeah, and like I said, I pull my eye with this, and hopefully I don't ruin my eyeshadow. I have to pull my eye, guys. I can't not. Please don't get it on my nose. I think I'll cry if it goes on my nose. There goes that eyelash set. I don't wear falsies, by the way. I just think it's too much on my face. And I don't know how to put them on, so that's a plus. We're gonna take this eye, pull it just a little bit. And hopefully, I don't have to worry about hitting my nose with this side because it's not gonna cross over my nose. I've not gotten this dolled up since I went to see Panic at the Disco. I don't even think I got this dolled up for that, but. Next I'm gonna put on some brows. I recently picked up this e.l.f. one. I used it once, I don't really care for it, but I need something to put on my brows and my other one broke, so rip. I got it at Old Navy when I picked up my dress. I just dropped it on the ground. Cool. See if there's any hairs on it. I think we're okay. I hate my life. Because I wanted to get super cash and I wanted to add a little more to my cart because my dress was on sale. Originally it met the super cash, you know, requirements, but on sale it didn't, so I had to pick up some other things. I got some no-show socks too. I really like those. I love wearing no-show socks anyway, I said this in my haul video, but this is probably gonna go up before my haul video does because I don't really want to post my haul video. If you would like to see the haul video, comment down below and I'll post it. But I'm not into how it was. I guess I was awkward in there because I hadn't shot a video in a while, so like everything I said was awkward, but we'll make it work. And I really don't care. I'm gonna post it. I'll post it, but still comment down below if you want to see it. I went to like a bunch of places over the span of 2 weeks because I was MIA. Also, I'm sorry for being MIA. I just got really busy and life comes at you fast, you know? Trying to focus on graduating and doing all this stuff. Yeah, that's one brow. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It's very thick. We're gonna have to unthicken it, but we'll work on that in a second. And then I'm gonna do the other side. I do like soft little baby strokes. I don't like going too heavy. This one's very creamy. It's the e.l.f. brow pencil, very creamy. So if you're not careful, you will destroy your brows in one stroke. Like I said, I have a bald spot here in my other Get Ready With Me. And I just like to cover that up. Which bald spots are cute for some people, but honey, I ain't working with that. I don't know, I kind of like the thick brow look, but I'm not trying to be all crazy about it. So I just take it and I just run it across the top. And it'll get rid of all the excess stuff that's not on my brows. And it's making it look thicker when it's really not thick. Just gives it more shape without being so thick. I personally don't like, I like the thick brows only for other faces. My face is already too big to have thick brows. But I don't want super thin. I want right in the middle, if that makes any sense at all. I like really feathery brows. I don't like it all to be product. I'm gonna take some more of the Shape Tape and just go along my brow line. I'm just gonna take a little bit down. Don't go too crazy. I'll do a few dots. Like that. And then I'm gonna take it underneath too, to brighten up my under eyebrow. Cause you know, people do that, right? Beauty gurus. Anybody out there a beauty guru? If you are, I'll follow you for some makeup inspo. I got a little too close to my foundation. I got so close to my eyeshadow. I have to be so careful blending that in. Okay, time not to panic. We cannot panic. We're just gonna blend it in. I just made things cleaner, and if I have to go back over the eyeshadow, I will. It's not a big deal. Just to blend it out a little bit. I just wanted something to catch, to snatch my eyebrows, girl. Eyebrow is snatched. I'm gonna dab this. If it gets on the brow, I'm not really concerned. I'll just fluff it out again. Here's my face. It's not done yet, but we're almost there, sisters. We're almost there, sisters. And next, I'm gonna take, where's it at? The Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and we're gonna put it on my cheeks to make me look bronzer. Take a little bit, swirl it around, tap it off, do this, do little swirler motions, give me some life in these cheeks. It's so pretty and smells so good. This side I'll probably just dab on. I mean, I might do circular. It's difficult to get the left side of my face because I'm right-handed. Put it under my chin, give me the illusion that I don't have 15 chins. I don't put it on my forehead because I already have a small forehead and I don't want the rest of my face to look bigger with a smaller forehead. I would like my forehead to be a little bigger, but it's okay. I don't know what the caption of this should be. I mean, it's gonna be a vlog, so this is gonna be a very long video. I'm so sorry. Or should I just do separate? I might do separate. We will see. I'm going to curl my eyelashes since they're dry now. Just gonna take my mirror, use the eyelash curler and just curl them because they're naturally straight as heck. Yes, honey. I'm gonna take this. This is like not a tutorial by any means, so don't expect to like learn anything from me because I'm not a makeup artist. Next, I'm gonna take this Bare Minerals Lippy and put it on my lips because I love it so much. It's so cute. It's the perfect shade. Honestly, I don't know why I'm putting it on right now. I'm not leaving for another 3 hours, but we're gonna burn this up a little bit more. I'm just gonna, it's almost like a actual lip color. I suck at putting lipstick on, like I'm the world's worst. Even though it's not really a lipstick, it's more of like a, I don't know how to explain it. I just messed up. Oh my god, look at me. I'm like a child. Oh my gosh, hang on. Because again, that's not where lipstick's supposed to be. I might go over it one more time. But that is my makeup look. I'll make you a little brighter. This is my face for the club, y'all. And now I'm gonna do my hair. I just did my hair. I was gonna show you too before we went to the club because I actually have lighting. I recently got it done. It looks kind of weird in this lighting, but she did a great job. She made it blonder at the ends. I've been using purple shampoo. It looks kind of green on camera, but I promise it's not green. But yeah, she did an amazing job and I'm so proud of it. So proud of it. I'm so proud of her. She did really good. Because it was 6 months since I got it done last. I got it done at the beginning of, actually it was 5 months, sorry. I got it done at the beginning of February, and then I got it done like a week ago, last Friday. Today's Friday. And yeah, I think it looks good. This is my makeup. This is how I want to do it. I'm not gonna wear the shirt to the club, obviously. I'll find something to wear. So they have like a dress code at this club. So I'm probably gonna wear some black skinny jeans, some little wedge heels that I have, and I might find a nice shirt. If I don't have a nice shirt, I'm probably gonna have to run to like Old Navy or something real fast and get a shirt. So I will check in with you guys either at the club or maybe at Old Navy. So I'll see you in a minute. So I can't actually find a shirt to wear with the outfit that I want to wear. So I'm probably gonna go to like Old Navy or Ross or something real fast because James is taking a nap and I don't have anything to do for 2 hours. So I'm gonna head there and see what they got. So I just got back from Ross and naturally I got more than I needed because too much jean. And I will include all of that in another haul. I'm gonna make a whole new haul because I don't like the way the other one looked. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm gonna include everything I got from tonight in the haul all collectively. I got a bunch of stuff, so I'm kind of excited.
It's flowy.
All right, so this is what I'm wearing. I found this shirt at Ross. It's really cute, it's flowy. And I had these jeans. They're black jeans, and I had these really cute, like, little sandals. Wedge sandals, if you can see them. Yeah. Let's pray my feet don't kill me throughout the night. Get down, everybody get down, get down. Everybody get down, get down. Everybody get down, get down. Everybody get down, get down.
I should not have worn heels. What the was I thinking?